Hello, my name is Tipakorn Rawangjangreed. Today I would like to talk about the storytelling. The name is The Little Mermaid. The Sea King lived in under the sea. His palace was made of shells and sparkling stones. His mother and 6 daughters also lived with him. All his daughters were beautiful, but his young daughter was the most beautiful. She was not like the others. Her sister liked to play, but she liked to listen to stories. Indeed, her grandmother says, "You will be able to see the world when you will be of 15 years." Indeed, when she was 15 years old, her grandmother decorated her hair with lilies. Then she ordered 8 oysters to attach themselves to her tail. They started swimming up to the surface to the sea. As they reached the surface, the little mermaid saw a large ship in which sailors were singing and dancing. She quietly continued watching them. In the evening, there was a celebration on the ship because of the 16th birthday of the prince. The little mermaid was fascinated by the prince, but alas, a terrible storm blew over the sea that night. The little mermaid saw the ship sinking. All the sailors drowned, and she quickly dived into the sea and saved the prince. The prince was unconscious. In the morning, the little mermaid carried the prince to the shore. She laid him down on the sand. She went back to the sea, as she did not want anybody to see her. Soon a pretty girl walking by saw the prince lying there. She carried him to the house nearby to help some fishermen. Meanwhile, the little mermaid kept on thinking about the prince. She tried to look for him, but it didn't succeed. When she told her sister about him, her sisters found out his palace. Now, she always went near his palace to see him. Her grandmother told her, "We live longer than humans, but they shall live forever." Now, the little mermaid wants to have a human soul. For this, she went to the sea witch who knows the magic. The witch said, "I will give you 2 human legs in exchange for the tail, but you have to give me the voice, and if the prince loves another, you will change into white sea foam." The little mermaid nodded her head to say yes. Then the witch gave her a magic potion to drink. When you drank the bitter potion, she became unconscious. When she gained consciousness, she found herself in the arms of her prince. He had 2 legs instead of a tail. The prince took her back to the palace. There, she enjoyed herself and danced away the whole day. But she could neither speak nor sing. She and the prince were happy. One day, the king ordered the prince to marry the daughter of neighboring king. When prince saw the prince, she found her to the same girl who had saved him on the beach. The prince fell in love with her and then they declined to marry her. This saddened the little mermaid. She knew that her time of death was near and her child to spend as much time as she could with her prince. But alas, she could not him to she could not tell him of her love him, as she could not speak. At the same time, her sister come to know about this. They bought her magic knife from the witch. They say, "Little sister, now you will have to kill the prince into sleep. Only after that can you come back to the sea as the mermaid." The little mermaid quietly come to a prince at the room. She kissed him, but could not stab him with the knife, as she totally loved him. So, after giving him last one look, she threw herself into the sea. She found herself in the sky with the daughters of the sky, the twinkling stars, and now she lived happily and joyfully with them. Thank you.